What's up, y'all? It's Karel the Girl Miniature. In this video, y'all, I done cooked a porterhouse steak and a sweet potato, and yeah, let's eat. Now, y'all, with this porterhouse steak, how I cooked it was I used olive oil and butter, and I seasoned it up with salt and black pepper and onion powder, and I fried it in a skillet. Then I let it sit. Oh, that's tender. That's real tender. Y'all, I got a fork, but I do not like to eat my steak with a fork. Ooh, that bread boy is hot. Finally, I don't like to eat mine with a fork. So, ooh, I'm just gonna pick it up and bite it so I can taste it. I like this part over here the best. Do y'all like the fat on the steak? See all that fat we got on the steak? Y'all, let me just pick up this steak. It's kind of hot. Y'all, that's tender like butter. I thought I had overcooked it, but I didn't. That steak tastes so good. Let me take another bite of it. My God. Y'all, I hadn't made a steak. I haven't eaten a steak all year. Oh my goodness. Y'all see how tender that steak is? Yeah, so I really got that brown sugar and butter on these. And what I want to know, hold on. My God, I don't even know how in the heck I made this so tender. Yeah, I made this steak over an hour ago, and I just knew it was gonna be trash, but it's so juicy and it's so good. Wow. Another thing I wanted to ask y'all about. So I heard some people talking about, like, whoopings. Do they whoop their kids? Did you used to whoop your kids? Now me, growing up my child, I really didn't whoop him. And I think I gave him 1 or 2 whoopings, I think.
No.
You say no. I did give you 1 or 2. I don't know. But I do remember one day I was finna give him a whooping. And I remember he was like, "Mommy, why are you finna give me a whooping?" He said, "When you can talk to me." He said, "You don't have to hit me. I'm not a dog." And I was like, this child was like 3 or 4 years old. And I was like, "You not a dog?" And he was like, "I'm not a dog. You can talk to me." And I'm like, so this child, 3 or 4, got common sense like that. And so that's what I started doing. I would talk to him before he did. Don't think I used to beat him or nothing like that. I didn't. But that changed my perspective from even like punish him. So one of the things we hold on, y'all. One of the things we changed on doing was I would have a problem when I had told him, like, bring me water or do something like that. Go get me this or do that. And he would be watching his cartoons or whatever. And then we made up a rule, and I told him, I said, if I tell you to do something and it's not that important that I could wait a few minutes for it, and you get a program or something that you're watching, only thing you got to do is tell me, "Mommy, can you wait 1 moment while my program go commercial?" And then I do it. And I told him, yeah, that would be fine. And y'all, we got along so well with that because that's what he did. Now, did he linger from it sometime? Of course he'll kid. But your child has so much sense, y'all. I really didn't have to really keep telling him stuff, because he would do just what I had told him to do. But y'all, let me tell you what I had a problem with. When I started going to school to be a teacher. Y'all, do y'all like the bone too? I love the bone on steak. Y'all know that is a pretty steak. And so what I had a problem with, I had got a class. It was an education class. And in this class, you know, my teacher believed that children were never supposed to do anything they didn't want to do. So I had told her one day, I was like, we was having a discussion in the class, and I said, well, I told my son to go give me some water, and he didn't want to do it. And she was like, well, how did you ask him? And I looked at her, and I said, what do you mean, how did I ask him? She said, well, were you respectful to him when you asked him? And I told her, I said, we have a difference in a cultural balance of what we do. I said, because I don't ask children, in our culture, we don't ask children what they want to do. I mean, you just do what you're told to do. And she was like, well, I don't really think that's fair, because he's a human and he has rights. And I said, well, I'm just telling you, in our culture, that's not what we do. And I said, maybe in your culture. And so I don't particularly like what they do in their culture, because in their culture, they can talk back to their parents and they can curse at their parents, and they see nothing wrong with that, because they're saying that, you know, their children are being treated with respect. What y'all think about that? Y'all gonna let y'all child come up to y'all and say, well, I don't want to do this, you know, because I said I didn't want to do this? That's why when I see all them videos, and I done seen parents at the store and their kids is telling them, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. And you're not gonna tell me fuck no and still live in my house. No matter of fact, I didn't even see what kids would walk around and they can slam the door to their room when they get mad at you, go in their room. Well, in my house, you ain't gonna slam the door you didn't pay for. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna have a door. I take the door off the hinge. It don't make me no difference. So I just didn't believe in that. Now, I don't believe in whooping them, but you know, you get punishments. I believe in punishments up to a certain point. If I had to tell you something and I done took something away from you twice, that's it. Then I think now it's time for you to, you're gonna have to get these hands now. So not I mean I'm only going so far with it, you know what I'm saying? Because apparently you done lost your mind now at that point. So I told the teacher that the next time I was in her class, she apologized and she said, yeah, I shouldn't have said what one culture does and another culture, is it wrong or right? And I said, exactly. I said, because that's how we were raised, and since I already was giving him some respect, he's not going to get all the respect. And why do you think you have parents? Why do you think you have parents? You know what I'm saying? This steak was so good. Y'all know I done got full, don't y'all? I'm gonna get one more bite out of this. I didn't get a chance to even eat the bone. I don't even know what that bone tastes like. Hold on, y'all. That bone tastes so good. Do y'all chew y'all bones up? Cause I always chew my bones up. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to get out of here. My God. Y'all remember to subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment and let me know, what do y'all do in y'all household? Do y'all believe in whooping? And yeah, leave in my comments. This is Karel the Girl. Have a good night. Bye.